Kitty Alvarado tells us experts warn the worst may be coming. She's live at Eisenhower Health in Rancho Mirage with this report. Kitty.
That's right. COVID cases here are on the rise, and with flu season, holiday season, and also colder weather hitting the valley all at once, now is definitely not the time to let our guard down. And it's not all bad news, but still, experts are warning this is the perfect time to turn this trend around.
COVID numbers across the country hit a new milestone, 100,000 cases in one day. The head of the Centers for Disease Control warns the worst is yet to come.
The fall and the winter of 2020 and 2021 are going to be probably one of the most difficult times that we've experienced.
He says we must avoid overwhelming our healthcare systems. Over the summer, many hospitals in Riverside County were over capacity. During that time, a military medical team helped ease the burden at Eisenhower Health. But while local hospitalizations have been steady, Dr. Alan Williamson, the chief medical officer at Eisenhower Health, says COVID numbers are climbing here too.
The reality is we're not even seeing a plateau yet. Certainly nationally and even more locally in Riverside County, it continues to slowly rise.
County health officials have been concerned about the rise as hospitalizations trend up after the spike.
It comes back to cases itself, meaning we've had a general upward trend over the last month or so. And what happens is hospitalizations and ICU cases are what we call a lagging indicator.
But there is some good news.
The community has really come through and increased their testing numbers. Now we're going to be maybe even getting a positive formula where it'll reduce our case rate.
Now we just have to keep that up, plus be more careful as flu season, indoor weather, and tourist season hit the valley all at once.
That's just a recipe for increased viral infection spreading.
That's why health experts worry Thanksgiving could trigger another surge. Still, many insist their family gathering or holiday party will be safe.
What we're trying to argue is, are you playing Russian roulette with 3 bullets in the gun or only 1 bullet in the gun? It's still a dangerous game to play, regardless. And so it's impossible to do it totally safely.
Many believe it's just the flu. It's not.
There's no question that it is much more contagious than the flu, and it's at least twice as deadly as some of the worst flu seasons that we've seen.
And while numbers do remain low, flu season is definitely already here. And just to give you an idea, 2 spikes in emergency room visits triggered county surveillance system alerts in October. So in addition to still keeping up all of the COVID precautions and still going and doing more testing, it's really important this year to get your flu shot. Reporting live from Rancho Mirage, Kitty Alvarado, back to you in the studio.
All right, thank you, Kitty. Now a look at the latest COVID-19 numbers for Riverside County and the Coachella Valley. 482 new cases were reported in the county. 93 of those are from the Coachella Valley. There were 2 new deaths countywide, but they were not from our valley. Taking a live look now of our Agua Caliente casino cam. Ooh, that's a really impressive shot. NBC Palm Springs chief meteorologist